This is an attempt to make a worm silo with a ton of wood chips. We'll see if it works. I'm just going to fill it up, spread wood chips around. Hopefully I can start letting the chickens in here once it gets established and worms start flourishing. Kind of the same idea as Edible Acres. If anyone watches his channel, you know exactly what I'm doing here. He just uses milk crates. I don't have milk crates, so I'm going to use this. I recommend watching it. I've watched it for quite some time now. He's really good and knowledgeable. But I'm going to try to fill my yard with worms. I've gotten quite a few worm bins going. I'm just going to dump them in each silo. So we'll have some worm silos. I've gotten some food scraps from neighbors that are starting to give it to me. So we'll see if I can get this going. I'll get it all full, get everything going, and I'll post an update and see if it works. But it's going to work because they're worms and they eat and they breed as much as the environment will allow them to. So as long as we give them that environment, we should be good. It should have them spreading all throughout the chicken run, which the chicken run's right there. They got about 6 foot in between that and the fence. Again, I live in the city, so my land is measured in square feet, unfortunately. So trying to do as much as I can with it. But I think this would be good. It's definitely been good for the soil. The chickens have taught me that. So this should help improve it even more. I know the trees love it. They're looking really good and healthy. Everything back here is growing. Comfrey and everything that I did plant that I use for composting, and the chickens love it. Need to finish spreading wood chips over there for the chickens. It gets to a point where it needs it if it starts raining a lot. All the ammonia from their poop. So we'll see. Hopefully this makes it even better and brings more life to the soil and to the yard. So here is a scoop. I'm sure there's going to be some in there. Yep, there's one. And that's how they act. They move like snakes. Grayish color. I'm getting the sun, see if I can get a better shot at them. A little different. That one doesn't look good. To put him in there, but that's a red wiggler. Take it over to the sun. Okay, got some wood chips in it. Just getting it moist. Gonna dump the old black soldier fly bin in it. Let the worms eat that. Also got some food scraps we'll throw in there. And then the compost slash worm. It's mostly worms. It was hot compost a while back, but I don't have enough green to really build a huge one, and browns at the same time to build a huge compost bin and allow it to actually be thermophilic and hot compost. I can get it up to like 140, but it's just so small it doesn't last, and I turn it, it might go back up to 140 once and it just loses heat. But the worms are always in there, so they help me compost. And so do the black soldier flies as well. So I'll throw this in there, some wood chips, the compost, go empty a whole worm bin in it, and then throw food on top, and we'll see what happens. All right, now the black soldier fly bin has been dumped in there, and the chickens are going to love it because I actually forgot to empty this out. They're gonna get a treat. They're old. They might already be going and sprung. Let's look at them. All right, I got all the black soldier fly leftovers in there now. Give it a little more moisture, and then I'm gonna put the compost / worm castings in there as well. All right, now I'm going to take my worm den from indoor that I haven't been keeping up with as good as I should have. Hopefully the worms are okay. It's still somewhat moist. Yeah, you seem to be good. Wonder if there's any ooh, there's a adult. I'll probably get a lot bigger out here. I don't see any. Oh, nope, that's a worm. Thought it was an egg there. I don't see any eggs yet. Seems to be good, except for the dry spots. But gonna dump this in there. And this. Food scraps from the neighbors. Thank you. Might be a little too much. Chickens might be happy very soon. And gave them some water. Get those yellow. There's the other tails. Hopefully I don't knock any out. Just want to kind of flatten it out a little bit. We'll see how this works. Spread that out. Dump some food on it, put some wood chips on top, and see how it goes. All right, got the food on top. Need to move it in the center a little bit better. Should have dug a hole first. Didn't think about it. The next one I do, I'll do that. Dig a nice hole for that to sit in. And that'll be a lot better. But we'll see where it goes. I'll put shredded cardboard and wood chips on top. And there it see what happens. I'm gonna spread some more wood chips back here. Chicken's got a treat. Hey. Thank you, neighbors.